Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Focus platform. I am myself Sachin Kumar. I'm here to teach you mathematics. This platform is for board exam preparation for 10th standard and 12th standard. So as you know that हमारे 10th क्लास के बोर्ड एग्जाम्स के पेपर बहुत पास आ चुके हैं और काइंड ऑफ ऑलमोस्ट इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग 17 फरवरी को हमारा 10th क्लास का पेपर है. So what I am thinking, like first of all, we should start with the 10th class mathematics preparation. So myself, Sachin Kumar, this is my small introduction that I have completed my masters from IIT Delhi. So without wasting time, I am going to start giving you the teaching for the 10th class mathematics. Uh, let's go to the first chapter, that is real number. I hope you know that chapter is particularly very important chapter for the 10th class student, like to get the good number of marks or to get the passing marks as well. So without wasting time, I should go to the first chapter, and believe me, you will complete every chapter in just 5 minutes. For example, if I am open the first chapter of the class 10th mathematics, you will know why I am telling you that you will complete each and every chapters in just 5 minutes. So the way of communication in this platform will be kind of the language which I am going to use is mix up. Sometime it is English, sometime it is in Hindi. So it would be comfortable for you as well to understand what I am going to explain you, and what is better for you, and for which topic is very much understandable at English language. I am going to teach you in English language. This should be in better explanation for Hindi language. I am going to teach you in Hindi language. So let's start like from the first chapter. Mm, so yeah, as you know, just a minute, I should take my pen. Just yes. So as you see, our first chapter is real number. Sorry, what happened? I should take pen. So first chapter is real number, and just for your information, this is my YouTube channel where you will get this particular video and you can revise it again. So as you know, this particular chapter, you will get definitely either 2 marks or even 4 marks question as well. So if you understand like what I'm going to teach you today, I'm giving you the guarantee that you will get either 4 marks or either 2 marks, definitely. So first chapter is real number. So first of all, we should understand like what is real number. Real number is nothing whatever we are able to return in the form of p by q, where p should be equal to 0. That is a real number. Other than that, if we are not able to return any number in the form of p by q, that should be the irrational number. So in this particular chapter, there are some theorems which we call it as a Euclid division lemma. Where this theorem is nothing, this is something which we told that we can return any number in the form of bq plus r. Sorry, I should erase this one. Yes, so to understand better, we can return any number in the form of a equals to bq plus r, where a is equals to dividend, b is equals to divisor, r equals to remainder, and q is equals to quotient. I hope you do this activity from like last 4 or 5 years from 6th standard or 7th standard, but you don't know which particular algorithm it is. So this is coming because of the Euclid division lemma. So whenever if that question is coming in your exam, giving the explanation of the Euclid division lemma, you should return this and give the explanation of a, b, q, and r. You will get complete 4 marks or 2 marks completely. There definitely a or b should be the integer. And the similar way, there is another algorithm which is we call it as a equivalent division algorithm, where in this equation, this particular b we call it as a highest common factor, which is a least divisor. So whenever you divide any number, for example, I'm giving the example, if you divide 24 and you start dividing it, for example, not like this, I should take it here so that I could get everything at the same place. For example, I am dividing 24 by 12. Sorry, not 12, by 2. You will get 12, 24, 0. Still, we are able to divide 12 again. So 2, 6 is 12, 0. Still, we are 6 available. 2, 3 is 6. Now we are getting a 0. So, here, what is the large divisor? That is 2. So, highest common factor of this particular number is 2. This is the least divisor. So, this is the theorem of Euclid division algorithm. Now, that is a very important question. Like there are some properties of the irrational number. I should delete everything so that you can see better. So these are some properties of irrational numbers. Whenever you add a minus rational number with irrational number, you will get irrational number. Similarly, multiplication and similarly for plus and minus. So that is a situation that is very important properties. These properties you just use to give explanation of your answer. Okay. Now, there are some important results like which you will get maybe in the form of MCQs like what is root 2, root 3 and root 5, these are the irrational number. Yes, this is a correct statement. Second, for any prime number, for a prime numbers are like 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, these are any prime number we are able to return in the form of under root p, that is irrational number. That is also true. Third question, like it is written that root 3 is rational number. No, this is wrong. Similarly, if we are dividing 1 by root 2 into root 2, that will not come 1 by root 3, so that is also wrong. This is just for your explanation, like these kind of MCQs you will maybe received in your exam. So you can able to answer like this is a right statement or this is a wrong statement. Like there are questions are coming whether assertion or reason as well. So you should understand like how to solve those questions and how to understand those questions as well. Now there is another one theorem in this particular chapter. That is root 2 is irrational number. So this is a fundamental theorem of arithmetic that every composite number can be expressed as a product of prime numbers. Or maybe we can say prime factorization. Now I should erase everything and scroll above. And there is one more theorem, that is there is an LCM in the HCF formula, where there is a product of LCM and HCF is equal to product of the two numbers. For example, we have two numbers 24 and 46. So whatever the HCF of these two numbers, for example x, and LCM of these two numbers, for example y. So we have x into y is equal to 24 into 46. That is a complete theorem. That is a true. Where LCM is least common factor, HCF is highest